Of all the legendary weapons in mythology, few are as iconic as Mjolnir, the hammer of the thunder god Thor, but its story isn't one of noble quests or divine foresight. Instead, it begins, as many Norse tales do, with a single act of malice from the god of mischief, Loki. The story begins in the dead of night, as a silent figure slips into the chambers of the goddess Sif. With a cruel snip of his shears, Loki cuts off her magnificent flowing golden hair, the pride of Asgard. When Sif's enraged husband Thor discovers the crime, he seizes Loki, his knuckles white with fury, threatening to break every bone in the trickster's body. This wasn't the first time Loki's pranks had gone too far. A quick memory flashes of a solemn ceremony where Odin's mighty spear, Gungnir, was suddenly replaced by a flopping fish, sending the Allfather tumbling from his throne. The pattern was clear. Loki's mischief often bordered on outright malevolence. And this time he had crossed a line that demanded more than a simple apology. To save his own skin, Loki promises not only to replace Sif's hair, but to acquire even greater treasures for the gods. He journeys to Svartalfheim, the realm of the dwarves, master craftsmen renowned throughout the 9 realms. There he first commissions a set of treasures from the sons of Ivaldi. But Loki, ever the agent of chaos, can't resist stirring the pot further. He finds 2 other dwarven smiths, the brothers Brokkr and Sindri, and goads them into a wager, betting his own head that they cannot forge treasures more magnificent than those of the Ivaldi sons. This wasn't a simple bet. It was a calculated manipulation, reminiscent of the time Loki deceived the giant Thiazi by leading the goddess Idun into a trap, showcasing his chilling talent for using words to orchestrate disaster for his own amusement. As Brokkr and Sindri begin their masterful work at the forge, the wager takes a sinister turn. To ensure the brothers fail, Loki transforms into a small black fly, while Sindri places the raw materials in the fire and Brokkr works the bellows. Loki begins his sabotage. He lands on Brokkr's hand, biting down hard, trying to break the dwarf's rhythm. But Brokkr, focused and determined, doesn't flinch, pumping the bellows steadily to maintain the perfect heat. The first 2 treasures, a golden bristled boar and a magical golden ring, emerge from the forge flawless, much to Loki's growing desperation. For the third and final item, Sindri places a heavy lump of iron into the roaring heart of the forge, warning his brother that this creation requires absolute perfection. As Brokkr pumps the bellows, Loki, in his fly form, launches a final desperate attack. He buzzes straight for the dwarf's face and bites down viciously on his eyelid. Blood streams into Brokkr's eye, momentarily blinding him. For just a single crucial second, Brokkr flinches, lifting his hand to wipe the blood away. It's a tiny interruption, but enough to seal the item's fate. From the fire, they pull a mighty warhammer of immense power, but its handle is tragically, fatally short. The hammer is Mjolnir. Back in Asgard, the gods gather to judge the treasures. Loki presents the new golden hair for Sif, the foldable ship Skidbladnir, and Odin's spear Gungnir from the sons of Ivaldi. Then Brokkr presents his creations, the golden boar Gullinbursti for Freyr, the ring Draupnir for Odin, and finally the short-handled hammer Mjolnir for Thor. Despite its obvious flaw, the gods are awestruck by the hammer's raw power. They declare that Mjolnir, a weapon capable of leveling mountains and protecting Asgard from all its enemies, is the greatest treasure of all. The wager is won. Victorious, Brokkr moves to claim his prize, Loki's head. But Loki, ever the cunning lawyer of his own misdeeds, points out a loophole. "I wagered my head," he argues, "but not my neck. You may have the one, but you cannot touch the other." A rapid montage of Loki's past deceptions flashes by. Lies, broken oaths, and clever wordplay that always left his victims cheated. Denied his rightful prize, a furious Brokkr takes what vengeance he can. He uses an awl to pierce the trickster's lying lips and sews them shut, finally silencing the source of so much chaos, if only for a little while. Thus Mjolnir was born, the legendary weapon, a symbol of divine protection and righteous strength, was forged from a foundation of mischief, sabotage, and unparalleled dwarven craftsmanship. A powerful montage shows Thor wielding the hammer, its thunderous impact echoing through the ages. The creation of this flawed masterpiece, forever tied to Loki's complex and treacherous nature, serves as a timeless reminder that even from the greatest acts of malice, the most powerful legends can arise.